Hi there, everyone. It's Nick here once again from TrainAid, and in today's video, we are looking at Unit 4 of the the Level 4 Certificate in Education Training. This is Unit 4. We're looking at assessment methods, and question 1.2 is to review a minimum of 4 different assessment methods that you use within your teaching and training practice. I am going to be talking about another common assessment method that I use within my own practice, which is a lesson observation. So an observation is an assessment method where the assessor will observe the learner perform a task, and this is where the learner is going to be showcasing their skills, behaviors, performances, or just acquired knowledge. So really showcasing what they have learned on the course. When using observations, it's absolutely key to be objectives, to use a checklist or an observation report to review the learner's performance and to map what they have done well, so their strengths and potential areas for development. So within teaching and training, we observe our fellow trainer teachers, we observe learners, and one of the courses that we deliver is the Level 3 Award in Education Training. We have to, of course, observe our learners perform their 15-minute micro teach, and we, of course, will use a clipboard, pen, the observation report, and the observation report and criteria has been provided by the awarding body Highfield Qualification. So this is very much an official method of conducting assessments. So in terms of the strengths of the assessment, so from a learner's point of view, it develops their communication and public speaking skills. So I think that observations are an excellent way to boost the confidence of the learner to actually showcase their skills, to be able to perhaps communicate. They're transferable to the working role as well, so they perhaps will need to be observed within their working role, such as performing briefings, meetings, doing demonstrations as well. So I think that observations are a great crossover to the world of work, absolutely. I think it's also a key fact that observations are inclusive and accessible. So observations are an inclusive assessment method as many learners enjoy the practical approach. It's an opportunity for them to showcase their skills. It's fantastic for kinesthetic and visual learners, as we know. It's a great way to boost learners' confidence, employability skills. Most people enjoy observations. It gives learners that reassurance that what they're performing is correct, and those skills that they learn and develop are going to hold weight. So it's not like an examination where they forget. Observations are developing skills for life, developing your skills for the world of work, which I quite like as an assessment method. In terms of limitations, as we know, so the learner may change their behavior. They might be anxious that there is an assessor observing them. So this is known as the Hawthorne effect. So some learners may change their behaviors if they know they are being observed. So it's always good to try your best to brief the learner about the observation, just to kind of rest assured that, there's nothing to be worried about as well. I often do some mock assessments with my learners to help prepare them for their observation. So if we do these short mock observations, then when it comes to the real thing, they are going to feel that the assessment is a breeze. They're going to feel really reassured as well. With observations, of course, they are time consuming. So when you have a range of learners, a number of them, then you have to come up with like an observation schedule, and therefore this can be quite a time consuming approach. So it kind of is in contrast to examinations where many learners can be assessed all in one go. So observations, you of course need a schedule. So careful planning must come in place here, in order to have the same conditions as well. So ideally, learners are going to be observed in the same time of day, the same conditions. Careful planning needs to be arranged. You need to tell staff members when and where observations are taking place. You of course need to have a quiet assessment observation as well. So a lot of planning goes in regards to the environment and the schedule element as well. But I really enjoy observations. Many learners enjoy the challenge and the opportunities to showcase their skills as well. So that is just my third example of the assessment methods I use. Once again, try and aim for a couple of paragraphs. When writing about your own assessment method, you can go for observations or something different. Once again, a paragraph really on the level of detail required for the strengths and limitations as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope the video has been useful, and any questions, obviously, just fire them our way. Thanks so much.